Hi, my name's Dave. I'm also known as infectedflinch, and I know that we're reading from this right now. And we're playing the 12 awful games of PainMas. And it's been absolutely awesome, the actual kind of turnout and people watching it and enjoying it. But this is a video that's slightly Christmas themed, and because obviously it's the end of the year, I want to talk about something. Well, because every time I come on, I'm always whinging and I'm always complaining. Now, this video is actually about a game I played this year that restored my faith in gaming. It sounds ridiculous, yeah. But every time I've done a video this year, it has been about how stories have been awful and something breaks the game for me. So Metal Gear Solid 5 with the whole, aspect of quiet broke it for me. Bloodborne, no idea what was going off with that. That was, these are all big games that have come out this year, and, I've been wanting them to be really good. Batman Arkham Asylum, that came out, and story didn't make much sense. Again, gameplay was okay. The whole car mechanic was crowbarred in. Mortal Kombat X, pretty decent. It was a good game, but something just fell off. It just felt more of the same. Broken Age, I played. I really enjoyed that, and then it got to the very last minute where it all felt very rushed, and it's a shame because it was great. I loved that game. I thought Broken Age was great, and then it got to the very last minute, and it just seemed to stop. It just kind of went. And that was it. It finished, and that made me a bit sad as well. So, yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've been feeling that things have either been rushed, or things aren't quite right, or I don't know whether or not it's me expecting more because of the amount we have to pay for games now. Haven't played Fallout 4 as of yet. Probably will get that for Christmas. But the game in question that's restored my faith, and the fact is, it is a bit ropey around the edges. There's a few glitches in it, but the story is fantastic, and it has charm, it has wit, it has really bad, sad bits in it. It has, the drama, the emotion. And it's Tales from the Borderlands. So yeah, Tales from the Borderlands is really good. To be honest, it's actually close, and I think it will be my game of the year. And it's really good. I just don't know why. I mean, essentially, it takes the story of nothing in Borderlands, because in Borderlands 1, 2, and the pre-sequel, which we're playing at the moment, there's nothing in it. But they flesh out some really likeable characters, really good settings, and it's just a lot of fun to play. And it's got more than what Walking Dead ever had by Telltale, and it's got more humour in it than a lot of their titles recently. So it's fun. It's actually really fun, and there's some really sad bits with like Handsome Jack and stuff like that. So no spoilers. But what I would definitely say to you, go and get it and play it. It's really good.
Oh, looks like we found our psycho.
You only see this kind of thing on Pandora.
Just rip it off like a bandage. Quick and painful.
Oh, Okay,
Just peeling it off, peeling off the face, not going to barf into his mouth with your mouth.
That's it, go on. Peel off that face like a serial killer. You're sick.
And it restored my faith, and I must admit, it kind of showed that it was a game series that nobody really asked for, nobody really wanted, and it came out and it did really well. The voice acting is superb, absolutely fantastic, and they deliver lines so well. It's some bits are actually laugh out loud funny. They build upon the characters from the original Borderlands as well. You don't necessarily need to know who they are because they flesh it out so well that you could just play Tales on its own and then jump into the actual Borderlands universe. But it kind of pushes them in now and again just so you know who they are, but it doesn't really kind of force it in your face. And the idea of choice is actually really good in it. So I know for a fact that I had a completely different set of outcomes to what Stefan had, and he played it. Totally different, absolutely different choices. I mean, I actually pretty much fucked up. I didn't get a lot of stuff that I was supposed to get. And it gives you these little weird little choices that you don't think actually mean anything. And then at the end, it turns out, yes, they do. They mean a lot. And there's a lot of shock twist bits in it as well, especially if you were a Borderlands fan. They do quite a lot of shock things where you don't expect like what happens, and I'll not say what does, but it's got some great music. It's absolutely fantastic. It's just the fact, Telltale, you need to sort out that fucking engine. It janks. It's terrible. I don't know how they've managed to keep the Telltale engine for so long. It's the Telltale tool, as it's known. It's starting to die. In Borderlands, it's terrible. There's bits where characters vanish, reappear, and then all the mouths don't open. It can be pretty bad. So that goes against it, but it's a great game. And to be honest, it actually restored my faith this year that somebody knew what they were doing. For me personally, anyway, because it ended fantastically as well. I thought it really did end really well. So yeah, that restored my faith in gaming, and it sounds so silly that it came from that, and I wasn't interested in it because I thought it was a spin-off, and it isn't really. It's its own little entity, and it's really, really good. Everybody's got really good voice acting skills. The animations look a bit weird and janky, but there are some really funny bits. There's one bit involving a spoon and a fork, a spork and an eyeball, and it's great, fantastic. But yeah, that restored my faith. And the other thing as well, I've got loads, and I am not kidding. Oh, game on the telly is Super Swiv. But yeah, look at all that. Oof. All the treats. They're all in a bit of a pile at the moment. But those are all my Christmas presents I've got from YouTubers, so I will be opening those soon. And I don't know if you knew, over here, I do actually have a Super EverDrive now. So yeah, I can play a lot more SNES games. So that's always good. Put you back over here. I'm not going to probably put you back right. Oh, nose. Oh. But anyway, I'll hold it. I'll make it impromptu. So yeah, comment, like, and subscribe as you normally do. The 12 Days of PainMas rocks on. And thank you to all that got involved in that. I really do appreciate it. This is a little bit of an impromptu video. I know I've got something to do for Novabug. And yeah, I just want to, make a video with me on it. But yeah, probably what I would be asking, has gaming been a bit of a disappointment for you this year? Because my faith got instantly restored with Tales from the Borderlands, and I think it was just what I needed. But there's been some right gank this year, and I didn't want there to be, and I wanted it to be good, and oh god, what's this camera doing? And I can't get this right. So yeah, just move positions there. Like Blair Witch, isn't it? So yeah, I feel gaming has had some really good titles out this year, but they've disappointed me in one way, shape, or form, and I wish that they hadn't, and it's a bit of a shame, really. I know some people like Battlefront were another one that kind of came out. Maybe things will change. I'd like to think that they are, but I have become a little bit cynical this year, a little bit hardened, a little bit cynical, and I'm hoping that it changes. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much all from me. Comment, like, and subscribe. Enjoy your Christmases. I will be doing a video with all those Christmas presents I showed you down there. Thank you to all these new subscribers that's joined us. It's overwhelming, actually, so thank you. Enjoy the 12 Days of PainMas. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but I just wanted to let you know that sometimes you can find things that are nice. Anyway, thanks. Bye. Gotta stop looking at myself. I'm like Grub Gun. Stop looking at yourself. Ow.